Running effective LinkedIn ads has a lot of moving parts, but the most important of those parts is who are you showing it to or your audience. But for most teams, building the audience is still very manual. You identify high intent accounts in an ABM or in some other platform. You export a list, upload it into LinkedIn, then manually add new accounts, remove the ones based on maybe a weekly, monthly, or quarterly audit. This works. This can get you leads and will generate revenue. It has so far, but there's a lot of leakage because accounts move in and out of market constantly, and that intent might not be just the intent that you get in LinkedIn, which is impressions and clicks. Uh, how reliable are impressions? If your audience doesn't update with all your uh, intent points, your campaign might fall out of sync. For example, what if you could automatically update that list based on if they visited your website? Or even to be more specific, if they visited your pricing page? That's something we can do. So I'm I've logged into my Factors account, and you can see I have searched for the pricing, but this is where you will land, and you can search for pricing. I've set up a segment. So just to recap, a segment is a list of your accounts that is filtered based on certain criteria. And in this case, that criteria is where they are not a customer. So HubSpot Company Lifecycle Stage is not a customer. They are from this specific industry and they have no HubSpot activity in the last 90 days. And the event is they visited our pricing page once or how many other times in the last 30 days. So now that I've created this segment, and this could be any page, by the way, this doesn't have to be the pricing page, or it could be any of these activities. It could be G2 engagement, LinkedIn company engagement, clicks, emails, any activity that you want to track. You create a segment based on that. And then the most important part, you head over to Ad Pilot, click on LinkedIn Audience Sync. And here, let me create a new audience. Now, I'll select my ad account. I'll select the activity the segment that I created before, that is going to be pricing. Um, and then I'm going to select the campaign that I want to select. And then I'm going to click publish. And what's going to happen is it's going to sync all the audience or accounts that are visiting your pricing page that fall under this segmentation automatic to your LinkedIn. So you don't have to keep track of the audience that is in your LinkedIn, even by campaign. So this could be campaign progression as well. You show a tofu audience all these tofu campaigns, and once they have landed on your website to qualify as MOFU, you could set up this workflow to show them, add them to a separate campaign in LinkedIn. By the way, you can create that audience here, and that audience could see your MOFU or BOFU campaign. So that is LinkedIn Audience Sync, and that's how you can make use of it. If you need to see more, there's a demo link right below, so go ahead and click on that.